RGBA's Joshua Franco, 16-1-2. He pro debuted in 2015 along with two other fighters here with Robert, with Jonathan Navarro and Hector Tanajara. He's got a world title fight scheduled for this month, the 23rd, I believe.
23rd, yes.
Yeah. He's from San Antonio. Like I mentioned earlier, he's been a pro for you're going on your fifth year now, yeah.
Yeah, fifth
year. You've been a pro since 2015. He's from San Antonio. You pro debuted at 115, then you moved up to 118 for the majority of your fights, and then you're back down to 115. How you doing today? And thank you for the opportunity to interview you.
I'm doing good. Just staying ready, staying in shape. Already ready to go for this fight, and I feel great, and I can't wait.
You're on there, and boy, did you show out for your San Antonio crowd. I believe you stopped them in the 9th.
Yes. And
it was just like you captured the moment. Like it was amazing. Describe to us how you felt that night.
I felt great, especially fighting in front of all my fans, my hometown. Born and raised in San Antonio, so it was a great feeling. Fighting in front of my fans, in front of my family, and getting the stoppage in front of them. It was a great feeling.
It was a tough opponent. He only had 1 or 2 losses. He was from Mexico. And it was a lot of grit in that fight. It was good. It was really exciting. Let me see, what else can we talk about? Let's okay. So we're here at RGBA. They use a lot of different trainers. You got Chepe right here with us. We just talked to him a second ago. But you also have Nate Arreola. You also Robert uses a lot of Charles Tremblay. So you're doing a lot of different stuff to stay in. Like you just came off a run.
Yeah.
I was here earlier, and you said I'm gonna catch up to you. But you just came back from a run. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us some of the stuff that you're doing through to keep the weight off and be in your prime, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Not everybody gets a world title fight. So
yeah, it's a strong training camp. I feel great. Probably one of the best training camps I've ever had. Working with Chepe, Robert, Pita. And with Charles, Charles is pushing me to the limit. So are these guys. They know what it takes. They know how to bring the best out of me in training. So when I go into a fight, it's easy. And I just feel great, man. I just can't wait to go in the ring and show what I've been working.
From us looking from the outside in, it's surprising how much different divisions you guys spar. You like the 135. Like for example, the 135s. They'll spar as high as the 147s, and they'll spar as low as the 126s.
Yeah.
So it's intriguing, because I had an interview with Carlos Vicona, and he's sparred with you, and he fights at 108, something like Bam's weight.
But I do spar with heavier guys. All the guys I spar, they're all heavier than me. I was sparring with Ronnie Rios yesterday. Right. I was sparring with Hector Valdez, and another pro that comes with Ronnie Rios. But every time I spar, it's against some heavier people. And I feel like I have that power to compete with them. Even though I'm small, I still carry a good punch. So I'm getting great sparring out here. I'm feeling strong with all the sparring.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, thank you for the opportunity to interview you, and good luck in your fight.
Thank you.